Unit 7. What's this for? Page 44, Exercise 2, Perspectives. Computer usage. Part A. How do you use a computer? Listen and respond to the statements.
I use a computer
to send emails,
for watching movies,
to play games,
to shop online,
for doing school assignments,
to learn languages,
for video chatting,
to check the weather,
to read the news,
for downloading music.
Page 45, Exercise 3, Grammar Focus. Infinitives and gerunds for uses and purposes. Infinitives.
I use my computer to send emails.
Some people use computers to play games.
Computers are often used to watch movies.
Gerunds.
I use my computer for sending emails.
Some people use computers for playing games.
Computers are often used for watching movies.
Page 45, Exercise 4, Pronunciation. Syllable stress. Part A. Listen and practice. Notice which syllable has the main stress.
Satellite,
Internet,
messages,
invention,
assignment,
computer,
CD-ROM,
engineer,
entertain.
Page 45, Exercise 4, Part B. Where is the stress in these words? Add them to the columns in Part A, then listen and check.
Directions,
DVD,
media,
telephone,
transmission,
understand.
Page 46, Exercise 6, Listening. Offline and proud of it. Part A. Guess the answers to the questions below. Then listen to a radio program about the Internet and check your answers.
We've all heard stories about how Internet use is growing. Today, however, we're talking with someone who has studied people who don't use the Internet. Let's welcome Dr. Tom Van Cleve to the program.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Thanks for coming. Now, I understand that many people still don't use the Internet. Is that right? What can you tell us?
That's right. My research has revealed that in the United States, for example, about 22% of the population never uses the Internet.
And why is that?
Well, they tend to be older people or people living in more rural areas. But there are also those who worry about privacy or who think that the Internet isn't necessary in their lives. Some of these people are even proud to be independent from the online world.
Interesting.
Page 46, Exercise 6, Part B. Listen to the rest of the program. Then answer these questions.
In your new book, you mention net evaders. Can you explain what you mean by this?
Well, lots of people live with someone who browses websites, but they still don't log on themselves. I call this group net evaders. I found that these people may ask a family member to send emails for them, for example, but they don't want to do it themselves.
I know someone like that.
Yes, and then there's another group of people I call Internet dropouts.
Internet dropouts? What exactly does that mean?
It refers to people who once used the Internet but have stopped using it for some reason. They may not have a computer anymore, may not have enough time, or simply may not be interested.
I see. Well, thanks very much for sharing that information with us, Dr. Van Cleve.
Page 47, Exercise 7, Conversation. I give up. Part A. Listen and practice.
I give up. I can't figure this out.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to create a song playlist for my party on Saturday.
I can help. It's really easy. First, choose New Playlist from the menu.
Here? Oh, I see.
Now type in the name of your playlist. Then go to your song file and choose the ones you want.
But how do I choose the songs?
Just drag them to the playlist. Be sure to press these keys to highlight more than one song.
That was easy. Thanks. So are you coming on Saturday?
Of course, but don't forget to include my favorite songs on your playlist, okay?
Page 47, Exercise 7, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else does Terry want help with?
Say, before you go, can you help me with something else?
Sure, but I only have a minute.
Okay, quickly. I'd like to edit a video I took. It's too long, and I want to post it online for my friends to see.
Well, I know you need to open your editing program first.
Okay.
And then... Sorry, I'm not sure. Try to get the answers from the help box. That's what I always do.
Page 47, Exercise 8, Grammar Focus. Imperatives and infinitives for giving suggestions.
Be sure to press these keys.
Make sure to save your work.
Remember to back up your files.
Don't forget to include my favorite songs.
Try not to be late for the party.
Page 48, Exercise 9, Listening. Good suggestions. Part A. Listen to people give suggestions about 3 of these things. Number them 1, 2, and 3. There are 2 extra things. 1.
Be sure to use a stand or try to lean against something solid when you're filming with this. If you just hold it by hand, the picture often looks very shaky. Make sure to put in the battery carefully. If you push too hard, you can damage it.
2.
Type in where you are now, then type in where you want to go. Make sure to get the exact address. Then just listen to the directions. Be sure to watch the road. You don't want to have an accident.
3.
Be sure to put it in correctly. Then punch in your secret code. Remember to press Enter. And don't forget to count your money before you walk away from the machine.
Page 48, Exercise 9, Part B. Listen again. Write 2 suggestions you hear for each thing. Then compare with a partner. 1.
Be sure to use a stand or try to lean against something solid when you're filming with this. If you just hold it by hand, the picture often looks very shaky. Make sure to put in the battery carefully. If you push too hard, you can damage it.
2.
Type in where you are now, then type in where you want to go. Make sure to get the exact address. Then just listen to the directions. Be sure to watch the road. You don't want to have an accident.
3.
Be sure to put it in correctly. Then punch in your secret code. Remember to press Enter. And don't forget to count your money before you walk away from the machine.